Hello everyone and welcome to my fourth Flosstube. Thank you all for subscribing, commenting and wishing me a nice holiday, which I had. It was awesome. I'll insert some pictures over here. And I was there on my birthday. I got a little birthday cake, I guess. And yeah. My mom and I had a very nice week. Um, and yeah, as it was my birthday month, I had 4 of my 30 new starts this year in February. And I'll start with them. I have no finishes or fully finished objects. First, we have one of the 4 Flather of Jellyfish pieces, the smalls by Carolyn Manning, and it looks like this right now. I took this on vacation. I worked on it on the train, and a little bit at the beach or at the pool. I don't know. I worked on it on holiday and haven't touched it since then because I changed a little bit of my goals and plans. And yeah, this is Flather of Jellyfish. Next, I started Twisted Band Sampler, which was also one of my 2 Ripco goals. It's this one. It's the cross stitch only version without the specialty stitches. And I finished off 2 colors, started on the 3rd, and I did 1032 stitches, which hit my Ripco goal, as it was 1000 stitches on the newest non-full coverage. This isn't full coverage, as you can see, and we'll talk about Ripco in a bit in plans. And yeah, that was my 2nd new start. My 3rd new start was the seasonal winter cat, as I want to do all 4 this year, and I started with the winter one, and I only have its face done without backstitch or anything else because I bit off more than I could chew this month. But I want to finish this in March as well as the spring cat, but I'll have a look into it if I can manage, and we will talk about that in a bit. Then on the last new start of February was, oh, I switched it around. Doesn't really matter. The next new start was, I clipped the fabric to the back so you can see it better. My needle minder was Epic Pokemon Gen 3. I recharted the whole thing because I didn't like the colors. Now I'm at around 300 colors, but it doesn't matter. I have a master set of CXC, and that is what I use. I started with Deoxys, and I thought about doing 1 Pokemon each month, but I couldn't finish it. So that's one of my stretch goals for next month, to finish Deoxys. I dyed the fabric myself. I recharted the chart by Lord Libidon, and I made the needle minder myself, which is just a magnet stuck to glued to a pin. My needle wants to go away. And yeah, it's kind of strong, and it likes the band of my watch. Yeah, so that is Epic Pokemon Gen 3. Then, as I said, I changed my goals around a little bit because Dace did finish this fucking thing February last month, and he has the option to pick a piece and finish it in 2025. And so I have a lofty goal to finish mini meditation this year. I have to peek around and see if you can see everything of it. And yeah, I worked in all my parked threads except 3 because I didn't have enough space in my frame. And I started color completing. And as you might remember, I didn't enjoy this piece at all, working on a diagonal. And now I like it much more. I folded it a little bit up so I can show you where I worked a little bit closer. Well, it doesn't want to cooperate. I did all of this here in the middle. I love the colors. It's so bright. And I finished off 8 or 9 colors only in this part. And I will continue like that and finish off 1 by 1 color. And I work from inside to outside. Yeah. My goal is to finish this, let me have a look, until, yeah, I have it open. Give me a second. Is to finish this by the 10th of December. And I've got 4,580. What? No. 49. No. 54,186 stitches left. And I calculated it out. I have to do around 200 stitches a day. So my goal every month is 6,000 to 6,200. And yeah, that's mini meditation. I love it. And the fabric smells. I have to wash it, but I don't want to wash it while I'm working on it because all of the gridding dots, as you can see, that is a washable fabric pen. And if I wash it, they will go out and I have to do it all over again, and it was a huge chunk of work. Yeah, next up we have one of my largest pieces right now, and that is Blackwater Siren Cell. I started on part 6. Yeah, this is her arm. The siren looks absolutely gorgeous, and this is the whole piece up to right now. I have to show it on this side because of the info panel. Yeah. As you might remember, I finished part 5 right before my vacation, my holiday, and I love this piece so much. I hate working on it, but I love the look of it. Her hair is still missing. I have 2 contenders to rechart it, and 2 colors contending, and I have to look again into it. But I want to wait till all the sirens are out so I can match it up a little and it doesn't look so much out of place. Yeah. And I could look at this piece all day long. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but it will be so pretty when it's done. Yeah. And On the 8th or 9th of March, the next part will release. And as you can see in the mock-up, on this side, the siren is a little bit cut off. And that's why I'm waiting to work on it full force until the next part comes out. Because I don't want to do half of her and then the other half with this weird cutoff. So I'm waiting. But yeah. Next up is Jelly World. And that was the biggest goal I had last month for Vipco Coil. The coil was Style Catch Up, so Stitch Along Catch Up. And I hadn't really anything to catch up on. So I set a goal of 10,000 stitches on Jelly World. It drove me crazy, but I managed to do it yesterday. This is the before picture. I'm very proud of it. So here it is in all of its glory. And here is my current progress. As you can see, this jellyfish wasn't even there in the last time you saw it. And oh, it's so pretty. The colors are so nice. If you look up close, it looks a little bit bumpy because of 10 stitch. But if you see it from a little further back, it looks so good. I love it. Yeah, that's my Jelly World. It's the Heaven and Earth Designs Stitch Along for 2025. You could choose out of 12 pieces, I guess. And I was looking for a jellyfish piece for a long time. So this is what I chose, and the colors are so pretty. And it feels not as bad as I thought it would. Yeah, it's a little bit thicker than normal, but I travel a lot and sometimes a little bit too far, but for that it looks pretty good. Yeah, that were all of the pieces I could show you. Because I haven't worked on anything else. I was 9 days of the month on holiday, so I had only 3 pieces with me. And that were Flutter of Jellyfish, Twisted Band Sampler, and Meditation. So I had around about 16 days to work on the jellyfish and the Blackwater Sirens. And yeah, the jellyfish was my main goal and the highest goal I've ever set for myself. I won't do that again. I can do 10,000 stitches on jellyfish easily in like a normal month where I'm working, and that's my piece of choice for doing while working, because you get fast progress and don't have to switch colors that much when you're traveling like I do. And yeah, so it was very lofty, and I did it yesterday evening, the 28th of February, but not again. February is such a short month, and I had enough to do on. Whoa! I moved the table where my camera stands on, where my phone sits on, in a tripod. Yeah. Even though it was a shorter month, I managed to do 18,000 stitches, but never again. I have to keep in mind February is a short month. Keep your goals lower so you can make it. Yeah, and for new starts weren't helping either. But yeah, that were my final words to February now. look into the future. My plans for March. Let's talk about WIPGO first. Number 9 and number 25 were called. WIPGO number 9 is my oldest WIP, as meditation is my focus project. I chose to do my second oldest WIP, which is Tiki Beach Sunset. It looks like this right now. And I'm going to put 1000 stitches into it. Maybe this could be my new work piece. I don't really know yet. And that's for WIPGO number 9. Then WIPGO number 25 was my newest non-full coverage. As I said, goals of 1000 stitches for WIPGO. I'll put 1000 stitches in the seasonal cats winter and spring. And if then there are some stitches left, I put them into one of my 2 new starts. It's Sylvanas, which I'm also doing for the for Crow Stitchers March community stitch along, which is themed around murder. And she is Sylvanas is the Banshee Queen in World of Warcraft. If you don't know her, this is what she looked like. And yeah, I'll planned her as a start anyway, so I'm adding some stitches to her when I'm done with my goals. And yeah, what are my other plans? I'm going to start Mystical Forest by the Cross Stitch Studio. It will be the largest piece I ever start. Well, I start this year. It's 800 by 800, and it's very pretty, but it's so huge. And I'm planning on doing it 1/1 full cross. So it will take a while, but I think it will be worth it. That's all for my new starts. I only have 2 in March. And did I miss anything? I don't think so. Oh yeah. I'll try to change my Flosstube schedule a little bit. I like having the full month of stitching in my stats at the end of the video. So I'll film on the last day of the month and try to upload on the first of the month. I won't be able to do it any other way because of my work schedule, but I think that will be a good wrap up of the month for me, for you, and yeah, that's all of my plans. That's all of my goals. Yeah, as I said, I keep my 3 focus pieces, which were Meditation, Jelly World, and Blackwater Sirens. In March, I'm going to try to finish the 3rd siren in her entirety, and the last 2 parts will come out at the end of March and in April. So yeah, I want to start beading in the mid of May, I think, and finish the whole piece in June. I don't know if this is going to happen, but we will see. And yeah, that's it for the WIPs, the starts, the plans. And now I want to go over my stats a little bit. I worked on 7 projects in February with my 3 focus pieces, getting the most attention overall. And my 4 new starts. And all in all, I did 8,228 stitches, which is, for a short month like February with a 9-day vacation, 9-day holiday, a good amount. I didn't think I would get that much. I hadn't set a stitch goal for February because I knew I will be on vacation. It's a short month. So I'm really happy with 18,000 stitches. And yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for watching and see you in April. Bye!